Alright everybody, so today we're going to have a look at puns, alright, which are a kind of joke or a play on words. So your goal for today is to understand what a pun is and why they are used. So your success criteria is to be able to define for me what a pun is and to understand and write down some of the reasons why puns are used and maybe to come up with some of your own examples. So having a look at the little picture up the top here, maybe you can start to work out, if you don't already know, what a pun is. Alright? So what is it and why do we use them? Some people use puns to show their wit. Alright? So a character who makes a pun is often seen to be quite a clever character depending on how good the pun is. Sometimes they're seen to be quite an annoying character because puns are not always great. But what a pun does is it allows for a humorous play on words, okay? So we'll take a certain word and change its meaning so that it's funny and it makes people giggle. And they're usually quite clever. They can often make a hard situation seem a little bit better, okay? Which is why in films you'll see them used sometimes when things are getting quite bleak and they're used to make things funnier. Alright, so when do we hear them? Well, newspapers often use puns for the front page to grab a reader's attention, alright? So as you'll see up here, there will be hell to pay, alright? If you get that. Residents warned to protect fish and hens to avoid otter devastation instead of utter devastation. The other thing about puns is usually you don't have to explain them, or you shouldn't have to, like I'm doing now. Dads often use puns. They're often known as the dad joke, okay? So one really famous dad joke would be when you say, "Hey Dad, I'm hungry," and Dad says,
"I'm dead."
Because that's hilarious. Another one could be when you say, "Hey Dad, I'm hungry," and Dad says,
"I'm Germany."
Because look, down here, hungry is right next to Germany, so that's hilarious. And hungry is also not spelt like the way that you eat it, or like when you're hungry. So it becomes a pun, and most of you would have heard that. Puns are often used to show a character's wit or their cleverness, and they're also, if they're really bad puns, used to show that a character is awkward in certain social situations, all right? But whatever a pun is, whether it's really good or really bad, they can make us laugh, they can make us groan, but they're often really, really engaging, okay? And they do help a text to become funny for an audience. All right, and there are heaps of them in Chicken Run. So we're going to have a look at that next and how many puns there are and what they do in that film. Before we do, there's 2 at the end, and I want you to try and work out what they are. Okay? So bye-bye everybody, and good luck trying to work out your puns. Bye.